I'm under contract with Sixers now, so like I said, I'm very excited. So I can't wait for the play. So tonight I'm going to play. So it's a real special day for me. So I think it's gonna be nice.
What was most important to you about signing this contract? Why did you feel like this was so important for you to be over here playing here?
So, like I said, all my interviews, so it was my dreams to be an NBA player, these dreams come true. So, I am very excited for that, because every player who is young, who is old, it doesn't matter, so everybody wants to play NBA. So, this was also my dreams. So,
Furkan Korkmaz will make Sixers debut tonight in Utah Jazz Summer League. Playing in the NBA has driven every step of Furkan Korkmaz's personal journey as a basketball player. He always saw Europe as a temporary rest stop toward his ultimate destination. Now the wait is over. Korkmaz will finally get his first taste of the NBA. The 19-year-old guard will make his debut with the Sixers tonight in the Utah Jazz Summer League when they face the Utah Jazz at 9 p.m. "It was my dream to be an NBA player," Korkmaz said. "Dreams come true. I am very excited for that. Every player who is young, who is old, doesn't matter, everybody wants to play in the NBA." Korkmaz joined the team in Utah after signing a contract on Tuesday. The Sixers selected him with the 26th overall pick in the 2016 draft, but he spent all of last season in Europe. He played for Banvit in the Basketball Champions League last season, while on loan from Anadolu Efes. Korkmaz made the most of his time in the BCL with Banvit. He won Best Young Player honors after averaging 10.4 points, 4.1 rebounds and 2.1 assists per game in 10 BCL games. Korkmaz staked out a reputation as a deadly shooter once he garnered increased playing time with Banvit. He shot 48.8% from three-point range during his BCL stint. His offensive productivity there already has teammates here feeling excited about what the future holds. "First of all, he's a great shooter," fellow rookie guard Markelle Fultz said. "He can really shoot. He does more than that too. He can get to the rim and all of that. He's a great kid. He's cool. He came in really friendly and all that. Seems like a cool guy. I'm looking forward to playing with him and getting him the ball and getting me some assists." Korkmaz sensed a ceiling in place as long as he remained in Europe. Coming over to the NBA, he believes, will fast-track development of his game. One of the key reasons he feels that way is that NBA coaches can simply devote more time to individually work with players compared to their European counterparts. "All the coaches and all the staff are showing interest in you," Korkmaz said. "I think my development is going to be easier if I come here right away. So that's why I told them I was going to be with them." What the Sixers get is a guard who is more than simply a shooter. Korkmaz can shoot, no question. He also passes well, cuts and moves without the ball, and can handle the ball when the need arises. His skills offer a tantalizing offensive package to the Sixers. "He's got a good toolbox," Sixers Summer League coach Billy Lang said. "Hopefully, he's confident enough to show it when he's out here." Lang said Korkmaz will likely start against the Jazz, but the decision won't be finalized until before tip-off. He had about 5 days of rest after winding up his stint with Banvit before coming over to the Sixers. If Korkmaz is feeling drained of energy at all, he isn't showing it. The Turkish guard is excited to show what he can do in an NBA setting, even if it is only a summer league game. Finally, he's going to achieve that lifelong dream. "I'm under contract with the Sixers now. I'm very excited," Korkmaz said. "I can't wait to play. Tonight, I'm going to play. It's a really special day for me, so I think it's going to be nice."
of course, I want to play. My dream is to be an NBA player, so I'm working for that. Next year, nobody knows yet what's going to happen for the next season. Just we are talking about it, and then we're going to decide in this couple weeks.
Are you going to play summer league ball with the Sixers?
Also, we're going to talk about it. Nothing is sure.
Why do you want to play in the NBA?
Because I want to be an NBA player, like I said. It's my dream. When I was a kid, I started thinking about NBA. I watch a lot of NBA games. So it's fun to be here. It's really good things to be here because this is your dream, and then you work for to reach your dreams,
At the conclusion of Wednesday's shoot-around, Furkan Korkmaz, decked out in his blue number 16 jersey, chatted with Timothy Barrett, TJ McConnell, and a staff member at the far end of the Utah women's practice court. Korkmaz wore a huge smile as others chuckled over whatever was said. Then, with a bounce in his step, the newly signed 76er walked over to the team's president of basketball operations, Brian Colangelo. After a brief conversation, the 6'7" swingman made his way to reporters for his first press availability as a Sixer. "It's a real special day for me," Korkmaz said. And it only got better for him. One day after signing his contract, Korkmaz participated in the Sixers game with the host team of the Utah Jazz Summer League. The game ended too late for this edition. But on Wednesday night, results didn't really matter for the 19-year-old Turkish player. He was just happy to be in an NBA setting. "It was my dream to become an NBA player," he said. So dreams come true. Korkmaz had hoped to play with the Sixers shortly after they selected him 26th overall in the 2016 NBA draft. However, he was under contract with the Turkish team Anadolu Efes. He remained in Turkey last season, but Korkmaz bought out his contract several days ago. Now he's headlining the Sixers Summer League team alongside the first overall pick in last month's draft, Markelle Fultz, and last summer's number 24 pick, Timothy Barrett. Korkmaz's shot wasn't falling in the first half of Wednesday's game. He missed all three of his shots. The Sixers will face the San Antonio Spurs on Thursday, the last day of the Utah League's schedule. They then will travel to Las Vegas to compete in the NBA Summer League starting Saturday. Korkmaz was scheduled to be with Turkey's under-20 team, which will compete in the U20 European Championships from July 15 to 23 in Greece. But now that he's under contract with the Sixers, he would need their consent to compete in the U20 competition. The team decided not to grant that, thinking it was better for his development to be with the club in the summer leagues. The Sixers, however, will support his participation with the Turkish senior team in Eurobasket 2017 from August 31 to September 17 if he is selected. Korkmaz said he wanted to play in the U20 tournament but understands the team's decision. "Summer League is very important for a team and also for me," he said. This is how we can get used to an NBA game. So, of course, we cannot compare the real NBA games with the Summer League, but I think it's going to help me a lot to get better experience. So far, Korkmaz has made a good impression on the Sixers organization. He displayed that he's more than just a sharpshooter last month while working out with the team at its practice facility in Camden. Back then, Korkmaz flew from Turkey to Philadelphia just to meet the coaches and staff members and work out with the players for a few days. On Wednesday morning, Korkmaz impressed the coaching staff with his high basketball IQ. He picked up the team's offensive principles quickly. "He's fit right in and quick with our offense that Coach Brett Brown wants to do this season moving forward," assistant coach John Bryant said. The first thing that Fultz mentioned about Korkmaz was his shooting. "He's a great shooter," Fultz said. "He really can shoot." As the Sixers found out last month, Fultz learned that Korkmaz can also get to the rim. And he was impressed with his teammates' personality. "He's a great kid," Fultz said. "He's cool. He came in real friendly and seemed like a cool guy. I'm looking forward to playing with him and giving him the ball and giving him some assists." Korkmaz had to still be a little jet-lagged after flying 11 hours from Istanbul to Philadelphia before hopping on a 5-hour flight to Utah on Tuesday. But it was obvious that his excitement outweighed anything else. "Of course," he said, "I am excited to play against all NBA players."